YouTube, it's Quilly Coif 2010. Today is Monday, March 26, 2012. It's actually been a while since I've done a video. I actually have recorded some videos, just again haven't taken time to do any editing and uploading. At any rate, today I wanted to come to you because I believe I have rediscovered the use of coconut oil. When I first big chopped back in July of 2010, I bought all this stuff and coconut oil was one of them. And at the time, maybe I just wasn't using it correctly, but I really didn't see a benefit. It just wasn't really doing much to my hair. I felt my hair was just greasy. It was just too greasy and I didn't want it to be that greasy, so I just stopped using it altogether. And really I just started using it to pop popcorn. So a little tip for you, coconut oil is great with popcorn. It's great for cooking popcorn if you make your own popcorn. At any rate, but since then I've done a lot of reading, and I do a lot of reading because I do very much so enjoy reading on natural hair. But a lot of people have spoken to the fact of coconut oil being a great benefit to afro textured hair. So of course it piqued my curiosity and got me to thinking of ways to start putting it back into my hair routine, because really what I do is very consistent from week to week, month to month. I pretty much do the very same thing. I'm not sure if I've done a video on my updated hair routine, but if not, I'll do one just so you can see what I do. I'm actually trying to test a theory. So for the next maybe year or two, I'm really going with being simplistic in my hair routine. And I believe it's being effective. But I did want it to start possibly doing hot oil treatments as a pre-shampoo treatment or a pre-co-wash treatment, just to kind of see if it's going to be a little more effective in when I do my shampoos or my co-washes. So one thing I decided to do again is to do hot oil treatments, but I'm decided to use coconut oil in that. So, and instead of actually doing a hot oil treatment, it's more like a natural heat oil treatment, because I decided very early on, right after I big chopped it, I wasn't going to apply any heat to my hair at all, any electrical generated heat. So what I do is more of a natural heat source. I try to generate natural heat without using electricity. So what I did last night is I applied the coconut oil directly to my hair, and this is how I pretty much wore it, with a towel. I had it wrapped in a towel like a turban in essence, and it's actually been on my hair for about 8 hours, or actually 12 hours. So I wanted it to kind of help penetrate overnight. Just to see what the benefit was with the plastic cap and my bonnet. And then I had sectioned my hair into 6, but this is how I actually co-wash and shampoo my hair. I do it by sections. It's just a little easier to manage because my hair is very tightly coiled and naturally dry. So I found that this technique is the best way for me to effectively shampoo my hair without it getting tangled and knotted. So this works great for me. So I decided to do that when I applied the coconut oil. So again, I just kind of wanted to see if I could find a benefit for coconut oil. And I'm going to tell you, so far, I think I'm very impressed with it. So this is my hair. It's been a while since you've kind of seen my hair out, but for those of you who are following me, it's grown a lot, hasn't it? And I'm so proud of the growth, although I do still feel it should be longer, but I've done some self-trimming here and there, so I'm sure it's grown longer, but I've actually done some trimming to it. But this is it. I think it's approaching 10 inches long, maybe more like 9.5 at this point. But at any rate, back to the task again. And what I did, and I'll just kind of show you what I did. I just kind of took some coconut oil and took a small section of it, and of course I dropped it, and just kind of finger combed it down the length of my hair. all the way to the ends, making sure that I saturate it as much as possible. So it was very oiled. And from what I've read, the benefit of coconut oil, it, you know, penetrates your hair shaft because the molecules of the coconut oil are so small. And it also helps, it just kind of partners with the protein of your hair as well, and kind of helps to minimize any protein loss, because we tend to manipulate our hair a lot. Just the shampooing and the styling, it really can cause damage to the protein structure of your hair. So the coconut oil just kind of helps in helping to preserve that protein. But I'll tell you, just in applying it, and I'll say first that my hair has been in 2-strand twists, and I've been wearing twist out for the past 2 weeks. So, and I actually had applied flaxseed gel to my hair as well. So I didn't clean it or shampoo it or anything. I just applied the coconut oil directly to dry hair. And again, it had previously flaxseed gel. And all my other moisturizers that I put on my hair as well. So this is kind of the result. Kind of has everything in my hair right now, because I'm about to do a co-wash and then do my usual moisturizing, and then my apple cider vinegar rinse as well. But here's my hair. And it's pretty stretched because I had it in a Bantu knot. But as you can see, it's separating pretty easily. So hopefully a little more, some of this oil will stay in my hair as I do my co-wash, and it'll be a little more effective in minimizing the tangling once I get my hair in some water. But my hair is very soft too, but it's always soft, really. But it just feels really good. So I think, again, I have rediscovered coconut oil, and may try to create some sort of moisturizer to include it as well. But for now, I think I'm going to start using it for my natural heat oil treatments prior to me co-washing my hair. But I will for sure do an updated video to show you whether or not I found it of use, and whether or not it's going to make a difference after I do my co-washing, etc. So stay tuned for that. So I'll talk to you soon. Take care.